I love fish. I love catching them.
And master, yeah.
I love processing them. Practice. I'm getting better at it. And most of all, I love eating them. So if I could eat just one fish species for the rest of my life, do you know what that would be?
Okay. Yeah.
Did you catch that? Well, on this episode, I'm gonna walk you through the process of buying, processing, and cooking what I think is the best tasting fish on the planet, the striped bass. So my love affair with striped bass began at the age of 12 when my dad, for my birthday, booked us a charter to go fishing for them in the Chesapeake Bay. And wildly enough, that landed us in a commercial with James Earl Jones.
And so I used the yellow pages to
That's my dad.
find a charter boat and caught
And that's me at 12 years old.
a very big fish.
It was an epic trip that I've never forgotten.
You got Bubba.
Striped bass is my favorite fish species of all time. I could eat it all day, every day, for the rest of my life. Currently, I'm living in Michigan, but getting a hold of striped bass in Michigan is a bit of a challenge. And the Great Lakes region is home to a wide variety of really delicious species, either native species or introduced species. And if you're curious about those species of fish, check out this episode for more on one of my favorite fish of the region, the lake trout. Hey folks, I just wanted to take a break and let you know that one of the best ways to get the most out of the content on this channel is to subscribe to my newsletter. Every Sunday, I give you more depth and insight into the topics I cover on Out There JCH, including thoughts and perspectives that I don't really share on this platform. The newsletter is free to sign up, and as an incentive to becoming a subscriber, I'm offering a free wild food resource guide that will help make you a more capable harvester and home cook. Just click the link in the description to sign up. Okay, let's get back to the episode. So, when I went home to visit my parents for the holiday, I was really eager to check out the Whole Foods in Columbia to see if they had any striped bass. And luckily, I found what I was looking for. So, let's pick things up at the Whole Foods, and we'll end with a delicious meal of pan-seared striped bass and creamy risotto. This sale price for a whole striped bass was $9 cheaper per pound than the fillets that you could buy. Always, always buy whole.
You got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
Okay. I'm over here. I do a lot of videos when I make cakes and stuff.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The quality of these striped bass was the same high quality of the lake trout in Michigan. Just a really good product. Getting good at filleting fish is all about reps. So, keep a sharp knife, buy whole, and let's get this work. That's good. Missed a lot of meat there. Getting the second fillet off the skeleton has always been a struggle for me. But I keep stacking up these reps, and I think it's paying off. Beautiful fish. It is. Absolutely gorgeous. I tell you, this is the one fish. If I had to eat one fish species for the rest of my life, it'd be this one. Is that right? Yeah. Striped bass. You know the commercial? Yeah. But other than that, no. I never caught one other than that trip.
Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Open down.
Yeah, I brought my vacuum sealer. One, two, three. I know I've said it before, but please save your fish collars. There is so much flavor in this part of the fish that people miss out on, and I don't want that to be you. Two whole fish, 6 packages, 5 meals. Not too bad. The key to so many good meals is good stock, and the key to good stock is making it at home. One of the reasons why I buy shell-on shrimp is so that I can save those shells for making a seafood stock. Just simmer your parts, add a little kombu seaweed, and you've got the best tasting stock you've ever had. One of the keys to restaurant quality fish at home is making sure that the surface of the fish is as dry as possible. Another key to restaurant quality fish at home is making sure your pan is the right temperature. One way to tell if your stainless steel pan is at the right temperature is when water, instead of evaporating, does this in the pan. A final key to restaurant quality fish at home is to make sure that once the fish goes into the pan skin side down, you leave it alone. Allow the pan to let go of the skin rather than trying to scrape the skin off the surface of the pan. You have to be patient, but eventually the pan will let go, and you'll have a beautiful crust of skin on your fish. Making creamy risotto is all about having enough stock, enough patience, and enough endurance in your forearm. Add the stock slowly and allow the rice to absorb it. And then once it does, add a little bit more. Patience pays off here, just like with cooking your fish. Yes, this meal was as good as it looked, and it instantly transported me back to all the fond childhood memories I had eating striped bass. Delicious, right? I still have some fillets in the freezer, so plenty of meals to come. I'm not exactly sure what to do with the heads, besides like fish head soup. So if you have any ideas for recipes for striped bass heads or just fish heads, drop a comment below and let's connect. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on